South Africa. I am 24-year-old Sasha Taylor, residing in the West Rand of Johannesburg. I have always been passionate about mental health, education and humanity, leading me to obtain my bachelor's degree in social sciences with a double major in marketing and psychology. I'm a business owner, published author and philanthropist. My first book teaches children how to read, as I believe if you learn to read, you learn to lead. The possibility of me becoming your next Miss South Africa has been a lifelong dream of mine, as I could use the platform to face my power and bring significant change, all while inspiring the youth to do the same.
What a beautiful opening to the show this morning, ladies and gentlemen. You're live with us on Attenborough TV. This is the Crack at Dawn show with myself, Kimera, Heeralal, as your host. And it's a little different this morning, as you can see a beautiful, new, pretty face by my side.
Thank you so much for having me.
Morning, honey. It's such a pleasure to have you. So guys, if you're wondering who's by my side, this is Sasha Lee Taylor. And how are you this morning?
I'm good, thanks. It was nice and early this morning.
I know. Was it too early for you?
No, not at all. I'm still like a little bit asleep, but it's okay.
It's okay.
We're good.
Okay.
We're good.
Which station good, right? All right. So tell us who is Sasha Lee Taylor?
So Sasha Lee Taylor is a business owner, philanthropist, an author.
Wow.
Yeah, just
beauty and brains, guys. Now, if you want to interact with Sasha Lee here in the studio today, you can find the contact details at the bottom right of your screen. There, look there. There's it right there. Please do drop us a WhatsApp, email. We are on all social media platforms, and we'd like you to join us in studio. So tell us the learn to read, learn to lead concept.
Yes.
How did that come about?
You know what, I realized at quite a young age that there's a big educational gap in South Africa. There's a lot of children, not even children, some young adults that don't have access to any educational facilities or learning materials, and that's where the whole concept came about, where it was my way of giving back and trying to bridge that educational gap.
Wow. So are you doing this by yourself or you have an entire team?
I'd like to say it's a little bit of a team.
Yes.
Because my sister and my mother is actually the illustrators for the book. So
hi, mom and sister, if you're watching.
Hope they are watching. So there is a bit of a team behind us, and you know we have the publishers and the beneficiaries that benefit from the campaign. So it's not a one-man job, no.
I love it when somebody knows what they're doing. I told you, beauty and brains. Okay, so what inspired this concept?
I think my passion for education was how the whole thing started, and one day I realized, you know, what is a way that I can give back to really benefit the kids of South Africa, and you know, at the same time help the organizations that are doing amazing things like the Nelson Mandela Children's Fund and the Child Welfare Tshwane Fund. They're organizations that really give back to the community, and that was my way of helping them as well.
Wow. So guys, as you know who Sasha Lee Taylor is, and the reason why she has to be here is because we're all about giving back. But we'll talk about this straight after this commercial break.
The world is a busy place with people like you and I, generating vast quantities of sensitive data on a daily basis, receiving, transferring, sharing across the four corners of the globe. But who is protecting all of that sensitive data? Who can help eliminate the risks of security breaches? And what if it were you? Accompany a businessman during an assignment. Be his guardian angel. Help protect his data and become foolproof on cybersecurity.
Welcome back. If you're just joining us, you're live with us on Attenborough TV, and this is the Crack at Dawn show. I'm your host, Kimera Heeralal, and by my side, Sasha Lee Taylor. Well, if you're just joining us, this is a beautiful woman who's doing a lot and giving back. Is it just to the community, or are you going like national?
you know what, I'd love to go national.
I know, right?
Yeah, so my mom always said, you know, if your dreams don't scare you, they're not big enough.
Yeah.
So national is the way we're going. It's where
Right.
I'd like to aim for.
Right.
And yeah, with the whole project in general, I'd like to reach all of South Africa, and even if we could get it on an international level one day, we're going there.
So when did this initiative initially start?
2018 was the year that it was published and launched, and that was the year that the first book was launched at Nasdaq in Cape Town.
Okay.
And it's also the year that I was invited to the National Youth Summit in Parliament,
Okay.
where the book was recognized as well. So yeah, 2018 was where this project was born.
Wow. And tell us about the book design and the mascot. Why did you go with that particular storyline and those characters?
So I wanted to make the book very South African based and very colorful, because children, they relate to color and
Yes.
you know, illustration wise.
That's so true.
And the mascot is actually the nickname for Nelson Mandela, Tata.
Yes, of course.
So
Okay.
that's where it came from. Also to give back to the Nelson Mandela Children's Fund, just give them a little bit of recognition. And because I think the whole project was actually founded on Nelson Mandela's quote,
Yes.
which was, you know, education is the most powerful tool you can use to change the world. So that was how the storyline and the mascot was born. And you know, if you look in the book, you can see that the characters in the storyline, it's within South Africa, something that everyone can relate to, and that's what I
Yes.
wanted it to be. So
That's
it's
beautiful.
not for a specific race or gender or anything like
Yeah.
that. It's for everyone.
It's for everyone. Do you know that's Actonville FM's cliche?
Oh, there we go.
It's for everyone. All right, we've got a few Facebook messages coming up on the screen this morning. We got a message from Brenna Hoover Makandise. Guys, you do know that she's my co-host on the Cracker Dawn show. She is in studio, but this morning we have given our show to Sasha Lee Taylor. So she comes in to say, good morning, Attenville TV. A very beautiful guest, Sasha. She is really doing great for our children. Yay.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, our biggest fan here on Attenville TV, Stony Milliners. Good morning, Miss Kim. Nice to meet Sasha.
Oh,
Nice
thanks.
one.
Nice to meet you too.
Nice to chat with you. All right, guys, as we are moving along with the show, please do contact Sasha Lee Taylor if you are all about giving back, or if you want to help her cause. Do contact us with the contact details at the bottom right of your screen. But we'll talk to you a little bit more straight after this commercial break.
Wanna be a star? For all your music needs, contact Rockstar Beat Productions South Africa. We offer music production, publishing, artist management, and digital distribution. For further information, contact 084 605 5466.
Welcome back. If you're just joining us, you're live with us at Attenville TV. And this is the Cracker Dawn Show with myself, Kimera, Heeralal, as your host. By my side, Sasha Lee Taylor. All right, so now, according to my research
Yes.
and my notes that I've been given this morning, all right, so 50% of the net profit from the book is split equally to go towards the Nelson Mandela Children's Fund
Yes.
and the Tshwane Child Welfare.
Yes, that's correct.
Right? So why did you select these beneficiaries?
So I selected these beneficiaries, okay, first of all because the mascot and the main character of the book was named after Nelson Mandela's nickname.
Okay.
So that was one of the reasons, but also it was to recognize their hard work that they're doing for the youth and for giving back. And it was me giving back to them for saying thank you for all their work that they've done.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, so the book was recognized in Parliament, and when you were invited to the National Youth Summit, tell us more about this.
So this was quite interesting. My sister and I got invited in 2018. We went together as we did the book together. And it was quite an eye-opening experience to sit there in Parliament with the youth and just to hear what the concerns were of, you know, the children of today. And it was quite sad, you know. There was kids of like 10 years old that were asking for education opportunities.
Wow.
And it was like, that's something that a 10-year-old shouldn't have to worry about.
Of
you
course,
know?
yeah.
And that's when I realized this needs to make a difference in the children's lives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, guys, as I've told you, you can contact Sasha Lee Taylor and myself, Kimera, Heeralal, in studio today if you want to interact with us. We've got messages coming up from Mahesh Ramdan this morning. He's asking, do you have a website where I can learn more about this? Do you have a website?
I don't have a website at the moment, but you can go to my Instagram handle. There's a lot of information over there.
Okay.
And you can also contact Mad Media Group.
All right. Okay, so after the show, we'll talk a little bit about this,
Yes.
and we'll put it up to offer. Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right. Okay, so Stony Melodist, I love the words of inspiration from Sasha. If you can read, you can lead.
Absolutely.
Well done, Stony Melodist. Also coming in on Facebook, Brenna Hoover Makandi says, Sasha has a heart of gold.
Oh, thank you.
Well done, honey. The people love you. All right. So you received the Young Leader in Philanthropy Award, right?
Yes.
Okay. So when was this, and what was the requirements in order to receive this award?
So this happened when I attended the National Youth Summit in Parliament, and it was to recognize young children that were doing great work in the communities.
All right.
And it was part of the celebration for 100 years of Nelson Mandela, and it was quite an honor for me. Obviously, you don't go out doing these things for the awards and
Yes.
recognition, but it just works, and I was very grateful for it, honestly.
Wow. Wow. Guys, this is a beautiful and admirable woman here in studio today. It's such an honor to have you here.
Thank you
It
so
is.
much. I'm
You're
so
welcome.
glad to be here.
So how can other people get involved?
So you can contact me if you would like to get involved, but also I do encourage you to go out and buy the books.
Yes.
So they are sold in bookstores, and part of those profits goes to the beneficiaries. So the more
Okay.
we can sell, the more we can get back to the community.
Can we find the books in like exclusive books?
Yes,
and
exclusive
You can.
books and bargain books.
Wow.
Yes.
You heard that, guys?
Go
Exclusive
out and
books.
buy.
That's my favorite store, by the way. Okay, so you have also entered the Miss South African 2021 pageant.
I have, yes.
I'm so excited for you. I'm gonna vote you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so tell us more about that.
So I think doing Miss South Africa has always been a dream of mine.
Right.
And in doing that, I'd love to encourage the youth and young girls that if they can recognize me going after my dreams, I'd like to inspire them to go after whatever they're dreaming.
That's
as
beautiful.
well.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not just an author and a model. Look at her.
No, thank you.
and you're also a business owner. Now, tell us more about the ACE models.
So ACE is part of an international franchise.
Right.
I currently own and am the director for ACE Models West Rand.
Well done.
And you know what? I fell in love with the modeling industry when I was younger, when I was in it myself.
Yes.
And then I started coaching right after matric. Fast forward a few years, I landed up being approached by ACE, and that's how I got into being a director there.
Wow.
I absolutely love what I do. I love interacting with the young girls and the children every day and being able to inspire them and instill that confidence in them. We do everything from etiquette and grooming to runway.
Lovely. Now,
Yeah.
it's so important to love what you do. Hey?
I do. I
Yeah.
really do.
That's great. All right, guys. As you are interacting with us on the Facebook page live here on Atomville TV, we'll read comments straight after this commercial break. Welcome back here, live with us on Actonville TV, guys. You're watching the Crack of Dawn show with myself, Kimera Heeralal, as your host. By my side, Sasha Taylor. So I know everything beautiful about you.
Oh, thank you.
Right? Now, I'm just about to go on Actonville FM radio station.
Yes.
Topic for today.
Okay.
If you had to choose your favorite TV series and you were allowed to get one more series, which series would that be? I gotta ask you that.
My favorite TV series.
Yeah?
It's probably Grey's Anatomy.
Wow! I
I
didn't
mean,
expect
come on.
that. I didn't expect that.
I
But-
absolutely love it.
So you would ask for one season of that if you had a choice.
Yeah, keep it going, guys.
Yeah.
Don't give up on
How
Grey's
did it
Anatomy.
end? Were you happy with the finishing of it? The storyline?
Yes, I think so. But you know, there's always that I want more. Give me
You
more.
want more?
Yeah.
I wanted more of the Big Bang Theory, guys.
Ah.
I really wanted more. I'm looking at everyone in production. The Big Bang Theory and Friends. I know, cliche, but it's my favorite.
So I've actually never watched Friends.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know.
It was everywhere. Even if you didn't like it, you were
I
forced.
know, it's still everywhere to be honest, but I still haven't watched it. So maybe I need to go and start that.
It's even on the series channel over
Yes.
and over, and the Big Bang is still over and over. But I want more. Something new. All right, guys, check out our comments on the Facebook page. Don't forget, if you want to interact with us in studio today, you can do so with the contact details at the bottom right of your screen. At the moment, we're looking at Stony Melanis and Mahesh Ramdan. Good morning to you, honey, this morning. They're ranting and raving on our Facebook page. I'm sure you can see the comments at the bottom of your screen. We've got lovely messages coming in for Sasha. Mahesh Ramdan wants to be a model, and he's laughing about it. Do you do male models as well?
Yes, we
All
do.
models?
We do.
Okay.
All genders, all races, all sizes, you are welcome.
Lovely. Okay, so Grey's Anatomy got nothing on Gummy Bears. Have you watched Gummy Bears?
I have.
You have?
Yes.
Okay, if you don't mind me asking, you can tell me no comment if you don't want to answer. How old are you?
I'm 24.
You're 24?
Yes.
Do you know Gummy Bears?
I do.
You do?
Yes.
Okay, that's in my time. Okay. Mahesh, is that your favorite series? Would you want another series of Gummy Bears? Really? Okay. All right. So Mahesh Ramdan coming in. She didn't watch Friends because, like me, we have real friends. Ha ha ha. Now you're just being nasty. Okay. I'm gonna deal with you after the show. Okay, Stony Militants, most children are left out in the dark in many communities. They don't have something to do and be proud of, and it looks like you are coming up with a plan. So I salute you and the role that you are playing.
Oh, thank you so much.
You know what? I actually believe this child. When I do my talents hunting, you want to call it, and I go into, well, I'll say rural areas, less fortunate areas, and I noticed the first thing they do is lean towards doing drugs or becoming part of gangsterism because they're trying to make an income, and because they're not educated, it's the easier way to get an income. So what you're doing for the public, I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
And it's an honor to be sitting here next to you today.
Thank you.
So guys, if you want to interact with Sasha Taylor, you can. I think we have her handle here for Instagram. Please contact her privately, or you can get her through which media company?
Mad Media.
Mad Media, guys. Google it, you'll find it. You'll be able to contact her. But if you missed anything, you're welcome to contact us on any day on mail@actonvillefm.co.za. We will forward the correct details to you. All right, so join us live on the Breakfast Express show. We're like hopping to radio now. So yeah, join us there. If you don't know how to listen to Actonville FM, you can download the app on the App Store as well as get it on Google Play. Download Actonville FM. I'm still so irritated. The app is so ugly. It's black and white. Right?
Well, you know.
I'm gonna fix it though. No, I told her we need color.
You need color.
I'm a bright girl. I'm a bright girl.
Brighten it up.
You know, if I could have it the color of the sun, I would. Because yeah. Okay, anyway guys, do join us live on Actonville FM. You'll catch us there in the next few minutes. From myself, Kimera Heeralal, and Sasha Taylor. Bye-bye.
Bye.